We're good, guys?
Seeing Crazy Rich Asians come out and the response to it, it meant so much to me. Like not just because I was in the movie, but yeah, as an Asian American kid, you know, growing up, I was looking for that movie, and I mean it changed my life. Yeah, and you know, everything else has been really cool too. But at the same time, every year that I've been Awkwafina, since I was making 15 grand a year, like, was the best year of my life. So my only goal is to just keep it going, you know?
You kind of look like a slutty Ebola virus.
It's like a bag of Skittles. Taste the rainbow. I think we just altered.
I just think if we could maybe just tell her this is coming from you, because she probably doesn't want to hear it from a guy. Okay, okay. I know you're not what Nick needs.
She's like trying to play a game of chicken with me, thinking I'm gonna swerve like a chicken.
But you can't swerve. You gonna roll up and be like,
bok bok, bitch.
Okay, maybe like not as aggressive.
It was very emotional. I mean, I think you know, we were having fun a lot, but there was this lingering collective idea that we were there doing something big. I don't think we knew how big at the time. And yeah, I was emotional constantly, you know. There is something that occurs to an Asian American who goes to Asia. There is a bit of finding an identity there when your whole life you've been told that you're not American enough, and then going to Asia and you know, to be there with all these actors from not just the United States, but from Australia, from England, from New Zealand. You know, we all kind of felt that, and there was that camaraderie. Yeah, it was very special. When John Chu showed me like a daily of me acting, I had like really never saw myself like act like at that point. Yeah, so I cried. Yeah, because it was the context is so beautiful. You know what we did. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And Awkwafina to the left here, please. Awkwafina, please. Awkwafina, right left.
Has my life changed? Maybe when I opened my phone, you know, there's a couple more followers and a couple hateful comments, but my regular life is still the same. Like, you know, I'm Target pants and things like that. I love Target pants, so I just, you know, I feel the same.
Medication for inflammation, so I had it.
There you go. Yeah, hold that.
Yeah,
nice.
I mean, I run on pure adrenaline, and like that's all it is. And you know, I often talk about this dichotomy between Awkwafina and Nora. Awkwafina Nora could never go on stage and do what Awkwafina does. I mean, get heckled, get booed, like deal with all the anxiety and all that. Awkwafina induces the panic attacks and Nora takes them. So that's what it is. Seeing Margaret show for the first time, 7 years old, actually on Comedy Central, it changed my life. It was a defining moment. I remember the exact moment that I saw her on TV. She was an Asian woman that was so bold, so unashamed, and she was funny. She was just funny. You know what I mean? And it showed me that it was possible. When you don't see yourself on TV, like for instance, my favorite movie growing up was Air Bud. And I always wished that I could have been that kid in Air Bud, but then realized like, well, that probably can't happen because then they'd have to recast the family and it would be weird. Like, you know what I mean? So it never seemed like it could happen. So seeing her made it possible. And my goal, my end goal in all of this, is to inspire this next generation, because you know, we need more of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There you go. Hold on. Maybe move it a little bit this way. There you go.
Oh yeah.